A plant by the name of cannabis can possibly be illegal? I mean, come on. What does this mean? What, God made mistakes? Oops, I didn't mean to put it there, honest. No, of course not. Study the law, the book of the law, and ye shall see most clearly, most directly, that God has given us every herb-bearing seed upon the face of this earth. God, Goddess, use what name you wish. This plant is a gift of our dear Mother Earth, who provides us with a seed of optimal nutritional value, delicious and nutritious. A fibre strong and durable, making paper, clothing, building homes, even cars. A biomass fuel, clean and efficient. And a medicine, safe and natural, nourishing our endocannabinoid systems, bringing balance and harmony. This plant is essential. A dietary essential, as stated by Dr. Courtney. But most of all, she has gifted us with a pathway to liberation. For the dried leaves and flowers of a cannabis plant open the doorway to the love. For the love of all beings who just want to hug, be at peace, make love. For the love of all beings, I serve you eternally with love, guiding us home to the liberation of a cannabis plant. For in my reality, cannabis is free. For we are free to sow and grow of the holy tree of life. So Babylon, your days are numbered. The children of Guy have awakened, and we are free. Free for freedom! I hope I've got time for a bit more, as time seems to be flexible here. Okay, so I'm here to instigate an evolution in consciousness. Awakened minds shine bright as the truth be told. Hemp is our salvation, our liberation, for it shall set us free. Free of the illusion of separation, for we are one family of love. And as we eat from the holy tree of life, so are we reborn. Illuminated souls shine bright, fed again with healing hemp magic. Cells function optimally with neurofeedback from post to presynaptic. Hemp is fantastic, awesome. This plant is off the scale for the way hemp feeds us in so many ways. Primary essential nutrients are held within its fruits. Achim, seeds to you and me, and you, me, and everyone benefits of eating hemp seeds. But hemp seeds are great. Fats, proteins, mineral. Hemp seed has it all in perfect balance. Synergistic cosmic biology. Hemp seeds are certainly that, yet to get the full experience of deep cellular healing and beyond is to eat of the hemp's leaves and flowers. For then you'll get the full cosmic download of what our dear friend Dr. Courtney describes as a dietary essential. So, to be true humanoids, we need our cannabinoids. THC, CBD, CBG, CBN, whoa! This list seems endless. 100 plus of these phytocannabinoids designed for us. A gift for us to be truly us, the light beings that we are. For all is light, so let in the light to the temple of your being, your empathic being, to shine bright, eat light. Light foods with high vibration, and the highest of the high is hemp, of course. This is the holy tree of life, and it truly is the one for you and me to set us free. So please feel free to be free of the illusion of pain, fear and doubt. Get out! Get out of the matrix of confusion and delusion. There is another world. A hemp world. It's just waiting to happen. So make it happen. Join the hemp evolution and feel the power of being truly free. Well, I could do more. I was given 5 minutes. I'm slightly over that, I'm sure. Thanks for...
if you want, free.
Huh?
You're welcome to do another.
Okay. This is the first... Okay, I'd like to just say a few words. And has anyone got a glass of water to hand? Possibly. didn't become prepared in that way, or bottle of water or something. I've had enough hash lighters already, I feel. Oh, right, okay. Right, well. While we wait, I'll just mention it then. Okay, so how did this all poetry thing start? Well, it was when the Green Party, back in 2003, 4, around about then, a long time ago, they invited me to come along to the Home Office, not to be in the Home Office, to protest outside the Home Office about cannabis, whatever legalisation label they gave it. And I smoked some weed, as I did at the time. I haven't actually smoked cannabis now for 15 years. I eat it and take other routes of entry, which you might come into later in more adult stuff. I've got a second slot, I believe. Water's coming. Okay, so this poem came from that, and there's a bit where you can all join in. And think of the John Lennon classic. Oh, thank you so much. Give peace a chance. Just reword it slightly. Give hemp a chance. And we can sing that 3 times. If you feel to join in, I'll say it. Saul, sing it maybe. I was told I couldn't sing it. You know what I mean? Give hemp a chance. This is what about. So, I'll give it a slight update because we talk about Mr. Blair and the first when it was written, 97. No, he came in 97, wasn't it? And he was still in the power, whatever that means. Okay, so here we go. Hi, my name's Free Cannabis and I'm on a mission to free the weed from Babylon oppression. So the growing of a plant is a criminal offence. I'd like to offer this statement of defence. It's a plant, it grows naturally. Oh, can't you see? You've been blinded by lies and out hypocrisy. Oh, can't you see this hypocrisy? You can buy booze, fads and dodgy designer chemical drugs, yet a God-given plant is defined as a drug? What madness is this? Madness, I call it madness. Oh, can't you see? But lies on TV. Well, if that is the madness, then I'm filled with gladness. What's in my veins, it's THC, and it connects me directly to Great Spirit in all its winged divinity, the Trinity within unity. It's plain to see that you and me, we're connected. We're connected to the source. So free your minds and return to the source. Genesis 1:29. Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed that grows upon the face of the earth. So growing of the cannabis is a criminal offence, and God must be guilty and duly sentenced. That's bullshit, big fat lie. God ain't guilty. The legislation is the crime, and that's the fact that it plainly breaches the Human Rights Act. Article 9 of the European Declaration of Human Rights clearly states that everyone has the right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. Well, if that's the case, I rest my case, but no, they say. A new bit's been added. Subclause Article 9.2 states that freedom to manifest one's religions or beliefs shall be subject to such limitations as are necessary and prescribed by law in a democratic society in the interest of protecting public health and safety. Protecting health and safety. Well, that's a lie. Cannabis is good for you and great for the planet. And look at booze and the pipes it causes. Or read the labels of the destic ciggies. So get your seeds early. So get your seeds nice and early, so we can plant next spring, and we shall sing. All we are saying is give hemp a chance. Do people in Durham sing, I wonder? Thanks, I'm glad I found out. In Glastonbury they do, but Glastonbury is a very different space, so I'll say 2 more times. All we are saying is give hemp a chance. All we are saying is give hemp a chance. Hemp is the one that will truly heal you. Hemp is the one that will feed and clothe you. Hemp is the one that will take you higher. Hemp is the one that will save the planet. So let's grow hemp, cannabis hemp, fields of hemp, towns of hemp. Let's grow hemp. So let's get sowing, let's get growing and overgrow these governments. Well, I almost said my bit before I go. I'd just like to say, I love you. Because you, me and everyone, we're all in this together. So what can we do about it? Well, we can save the forests, feed, clothe, shelter the world's population entirely using just one plant. Cannabis. Use locally, grow globally. So come on, Mr. Johnson, your time is up. The people know it. Cannabis is the plant that will save this planet. So let's stop this greed and sow the seed that will save the planet. And free the weed. And now the weed is free, we can see the pain is gone. We've left samsara. Here we are in nirvana. And guess what? It's raining hemp. Hallelujah. It's raining hemp. Hallelujah. It's raining hemp. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I really love ya. Oh, yes, I do. Thank you. More later, I believe, I've been told. And also, I'll be on the panel discussing, I'm not sure exactly what, but I'm sure I'll have something to say about it.
Beautiful. I just want to say that we love you too, Free. One more time for Free Cannabis, please.
I just had to point out something. The name of Free Love Cannabis is a nom de plume. My true name is Gowan. I am half Welsh. But yeah, that's who I truly am. That's a thing of other poetry defining actually who we are and who are we in contract with in all this Misuse of Drugs Act. I've woken up a lot about it. I think that's one of the reasons they leave me alone. But yeah, I love the name Free Cannabis. It's a statement. Love you. Bye.
Thank you.